Brock Purdy starting off an empty. This is play 19 of the game. He was so-so through the first 19. I thought he played pretty well after throwing interception, and obviously there's a lot of stuff being made of the scheme of Brian Flores. Is it zero? What are they doing? Who knows what to do? And that's what, Brock Purdy said, along with Kyle Shanahan, was like, hey, Brian Flores sort of has our number. But he played better than a lot of people think. All right, we're going to try our best to talk about the scheme right here. Actually, love this play. So they're an empty, almost daring them to blitz. All right, a little hook route by Debo, a go ball, and then you got a dagger and a clear. So this is for cover two if they decide not to pressure. But most of the game they pressured. All right, so it's going to be like sort of a defensive masterclass right here. Here's the safety covering Kittle. I want you to watch him. They're going to go full slide. Kittle's going to block out, okay? And once Kittle blocks out on this guy, the guy covering Kittle will add. This is one of the holes in Brian Flores' cover zero scheme, which it's a lot of cover zero. It's a lot of bail out. What are they doing? They read the center. So if the center turns this way, the opposite guy will pop out. If he turns this way, that guy will pop out as well. I say all that just because I don't want to have to do it every time, because there's a lot of this on. So this safety, once he sees Kittle block, he's going to add and try to go, obviously stack Purdy. So he's going, but Kittle goes, nah, look at this. 1-2. Center turns this way. The other guy pops out for poppers. Everyone's just waiting at 10 yards. This is mostly what their cover zero is. Brock knows it. Kittle releases exactly how they drew it up. Hey, you got a free guy in your face. Let's take it. All right, this one, though, is, third and forever. Ball's got to come out. So what they do is they try to rally to the tackle, or they try to rally for the tackle. Exactly what happens. They get in fourth down. But good play concept. All right, we're going to see it from this view. Well, if we can. We'll see it from this view. All right, he brings him in. All right, look at them checking. This is the scheme that's a little bit difficult. They're flapping birds. All right, they're getting to this double-A mug right here. 2-3 techniques. You got two backers right here. Safety comes down on Kittle as soon as they brought Kittle back in. That's what they want to do. Watch the center first. Okay, center turns right. This is exactly what they do. Once the center turns right, he's a free popper. So it's hard to do quick stuff over the middle of the field because they're not blitzing someone where the center goes. So it's called a popper. Secondly, all right, eyes on Kittle. He's acting like they're bringing in max protection, which they're not. It's just called 71 protection. This is all schemed up by Shanahan where, hey, Kittle, block, he's going to add. They've seen it on film. And then you're going to release on this DN. It's exactly right what they do. But since all eyes, including Harrison Smith, are on the quarterback in their cover zero, they rally to the ball, tackle short. So that's just sort of a masterclass short on what they're doing defensively. This is the very next play. They go for it on 4th and 3. This is a dime. Capital D. What I do like here, watch this. They're an empty right here. No one's set. It's called Cheetah cadence, okay? Because Cheetahs are fast. We're going to go fast at the offensive line. So there's a lot of inside scheme stuff going on. Okay, center gets down, looks left, looks right, snaps the football. Okay, the ball is in Purdy's hand. No defensive guy has gone. Okay, they haven't gone. So this is exactly what the 49ers want. It's a stick with a deep cross over top of it. Okay, you get Kittle to go block, sit. Okay, Debo's sort of got this wrap route. You got a through route, or sorry. You got this wrap route, and then you have this deep cross route. You got a stick right here, okay? And all you're doing is you're reading 1 to 2 to 3. This is what Kyle Shanahan does so well. Okay, fast cadence, cheetah cadence. Just read across the board. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Watch Brock sweep the board. All right, doesn't really matter what coverage they're in. They're in man, all right, Harrison Smith. It's robber. So robber means this free safety's dropping in. Look at Purdy's eyes. So Harrison Smith jumps on it. Okay, good job by Purdy. Already getting his eyes back. Don't throw it there where a lot of teams expect it to because the ball needs to come out quick. Throw it over here, which is a dime. Really nice catch by Jennings. Let's see it from this view first. So look, this is called Cheetah right here. Okay, so you get it. No one's set. No one's ready. Look at that. It was even hard for me to pause. Set hut. Snap it. Okay, good feet. Not there. He knows it's man. Then your eyes need to go to this deep cross by Jennings. Exactly what he does. And Brock's eyes actually take Harrison Smith. He's not baited. A lot of guys try to fire it in there. He's not baited. He throws it over the top. The guy in his face. Excellent throw. Let's look from the back view. We got a lot of plays to get through, but really good feet. Okay, feet are this way to Ayuk. Now, hey, this is open right here. Just got to beat your man. Now, nope, you got to worry about this. Good job seeing him. I'm telling you, a lot of quarterbacks are baited. Not Brock. Brock throws it behind Harrison Smith, who is robbing over here. It's an awesome throw. Awesome catch. Next play. Play 23. This is all on the same drive. Debo coming over. This is a huge loss. Okay, Brock Purdy's 0-3 without Debo Samuel. Jordan Mason, though, how about him? Okay, love it. He's open. Missed throw. Got to him too late. That's open. Ayuk's got to be mad about that one. Ayuk has not looked himself at all, but at the end of the day, you got to make that throw. Pretty simple play right here. All right, motion over Debo. All right, it's a slam shoot is what we call it. Slam down on the deep, on the backer or the DN, who's ever the furthest out. And then you have a corner route with an over route. Okay, you're just faking to the right, coming out to the left. This is hard. Okay, this is always an alert in his read right here. This corner route's always an alert. Okay, you got to keep this in mind right here. Sorry, it's being a little crazy. See if we can get through it. There we go. Bear with me, guys. Appreciate it. Now you start in 1x3 slot. You get to 2x2. Corner, slam, shoot. Let's watch Brock coming out. Watch his eyes. 1, 2, 3. Right there, you got him. High, low, this guy. That's exactly what you want. It's going to be wide open. Throw it sooner. Throw it now. He's on the eye. All right. You got to be better. Floats that one. Look, it's hard going to the left. Let's bring him over. All right. Nice job by Jennings, too, right here. This is a run alignment all the way. Slam. Probably slamming out. That's what you always say if there's a blitzer. All right. Watch Purdy. He's out. Purdy looks like he's still looking down here instead of the over. Look, this is a touchdown. Can't even see Ayuk on the screen right here. That's 5 yards earlier. All right, next play. Bring Kittle over to 2x2. Off the ball. On the ball. Okay, let's see this play. Vikings are in a 6-1, 4-down lineman, plus there and there. 6-1, here's a safety. 2 safeties, so they're in goal line almost. Oh, this stinks. This is 4th down. This should have been a touchdown. Pretty simple little play right here. All right, fade Debo. Jennings on Harrison Smith should be a walk-in. Here's what I want to point out, though. Okay, the play, watch the play, and I'm going to go back. In this protection, Trent Williams, my guy, messed up. Never want a guy coming right through the B gap. You want to let the outside most guy go because he's the furthest away. So he gets on Brock a little bit sooner than he wants to, and the defensive end ends up tipping the ball. Okay, that's the issue right here. Okay, it's called a full slide. All right, 68's out here, center's there, here. Okay, you need to be here. You do not need to go out. All right, just a little bit of miscommunication, maybe some time missing camp. Never want a defensive tackle like that. They always say, quarterback rooms always say, protect A and B gaps. I mean, this is a heck of a play, even with Trent Williams. Okay, he's able to jump. gets the ball. That is a touchdown saving play right there. Next play. This is always interesting to me how they do this. Just empty backfield. And they're motioning out. I mean, he's got to take a 7-step drop at this point. See the defensive line shifts over. 7, hitch, ball. Hey, that is an amazing catch by Debo. Not a good catch. An amazing catch. Okay, they're running a post route, and they're running like this dagger. They've run this a couple times versus Minnesota with this flat route. It's literally he's just going back, throwing the post if he can. Okay, he's not middle of the field open. Ayuk should be way over here, but he got jammed up. Hell of a throw. Better catch. Debo looked like a true number 1 receiver. It's going to hurt with him being out. Actually, let's watch both views right here. So, as soon as they go out, watch them shift over because they want to center up. They were ready for it. Just gives everyone a straight gap. All right, 5-man rush, zone pressure, probably the worst thing you can do. When you do that, the middle of the field is wide open. Okay, this whole bottom of the field. 44 is going back. It's open. 1, 2, 3. Well, guys, if we can maybe get this view. Sorry, my Wi-Fi is going out. So 5 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got to get it over the underneath defender. Below that, this was actually a little high. He's really good at layering. Look at that catch. It does not even look like he's got the ball. Let's go, Debo. This is going to be a huge loss, I'm telling you. Heck of a catch. I don't know how he did that. Just get up like it's nothing. All right, next play. Harrison Smith, pressure. What are they doing? This is the scheme. Come on, that's not fair. You got Harrison Smith on the line of scrimmage going back to play too high. You know the way you tell it? These backers are stacked. Okay, backers are stacked. Harrison Smith, that was always the key. You're not blitzing. Okay, strong left. Juice is flying. Hey, this is what I like about Purdy. He sees something in the defense. Okay, he was covered too. He didn't feel comfortable about it. He goes and he checks. He gets back in shotgun. And what does Flores do? It activates this crazy pressure stuff. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Now they get to 2 from a different look. They look like they're going to be cover 0. Then they go 2 invert, where this safety is the corner. He's back. This Brian Flores defense scheme is absurd. At the end of the day, you're only rushing 4. All right? It's hard to see. Debo is going to be open again. Right there in the middle. Love that. So really all they're running, they're getting to a 2x2. He's checking. You're running a deep pylon, deep corner. You want to run a sail route, and you're just going to go right behind it in a turn. I mean, this is what we used to call Flutie for everyone at home. Doug Flutie used to run this a lot at Boston College. We stole it from the Saints. Good protection here. He knows it's 2 and 2 invert. So as soon as he knows it's 2 and 2 invert, this side is dead. Young quarterbacks, watch Purdy. Then what he does is he gets over here. He looks at the mic. The mic is still going this way. He should probably settle. The middle of the field is wide open in this crazy scheme. If you get him in this 2 invert, he's able to hit Debo. Awesome throw. So a little cat and mouse, right? He's like, you know what? I don't feel comfortable under center, even though it's a deep pass. You know what? Let's go check, check, check. Alert, alert. Kittle go over. Juice go there. Okay. Let's run the sail concept. Not a good rep for this center right here. Man alive. This is the first time I'm seeing it. He does not trip either. Oh my gosh. 64 is like, man, it's never a good feeling when you're an offensive lineman and you're looking at Brock like that. A little high, good catch. Again. Next play. All right. This is off alignment. I bet he motions down. Yep. He alerts it. Why does he alert it? Well, let's see. He thinks it's cover 0. I'm thinking this is max protection. Let's see the play. It is. Checks to a screen. I love it. I love it. This is just a cat and mouse game, all right? They're an empty. He's like, you know what? I know it's not cover zero, so I'm not going to go to the screen. He has a corner out there on him. So you know what? Brock Purdy makes Brian Flores and the Vikings think that he's checking to a zero beater, because usually right here, this is what they've been doing, a 3-man route, 7-man protection. Okay, so he's tricking them into thinking, oh, here's max protect. Get this guy out of here. Turn around. You got 3 guys out. Touchdown, George Kittle. This is a masterclass. Just wanted to put this on there to show you. Alert, alert. Let's change it. All right. We're running a tight end screen. Watch Big Trent Williams right here. Okay, Mason's going to go. Just enough by Trent. Love this. Just got to get enough of your guy. It's a good feeling right there when you know it. Touchdown. Awesome job. Next play. All right. A lot of 21 personnel to keep them in base defense. They are doing that because they're a lot less pressure in base defense. Interception. Look how many times this thing tips. Oh, man. He's playing pretty well until that. All right, so let's see what they're doing here. Looks like they're doing double wrap routes. All right, so wrap, and this is just going to check them down. Never like these double wrap routes when it's cover 4, cover 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. He knows this is dead because he's doubled. He knows this is dead because he's doubled. He actually does a really good job getting to his check down. Throw it now, though, instead of 2 hitch. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as you see this, hitch, ball late, tipped, up, tips and overthrows, got to have those. Let's see it from this view. Okay, another one of these motions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw it now. Ball should be out now. Okay, 51, heck of a break. Sometimes, I don't really blame this on him, but, when it's tipped 3 times, sort of lucky. 1, 2, 3. It's a crazy play right here. Turnovers are killing them. All right, same thing. 21 personnel. Let's see if we can get them in big people. Look at this. Look at this guy. On the line of scrimmage, everything tells me, should be 1 high. He goes back to quarters, but everyone's stacked in here. That should be a huge tell for anyone else playing on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dime. First time I've seen Ayuk. All right, all they're doing right here, pretty simple max protection. They're just going to missiles. 18 yards, come back to the quarterback. Okay, 18 yards, come back to the quarterback. Surprising he's working this side, but when the mic is this far over, it's 4 defenders on this side of the field, 3 defenders on this side of the field. Got to get flat control out, pulls him out. Now you just got to beat Harrison Smith, not turn around. Okay, watch this throw. Ball's already getting released. He isn't even out of his break yet. This is called timing. Nice throw, nice catch. Excellent play. See it from this view. A lot of under center this game. I know they're under center a lot, but for whatever reason, a lot of under center. Maybe they have a tell on gun or not. Elite pocket movement right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, moving over to get to this hole right here. Looking at Harrison Smith at the same time. QB vision, cone time. Throw it on time and in rhythm. Good base, man. Good mechanics. Strong, left arm tight. Right in his belly. Love that. Couple more. Just constantly messing with Brock. It's a dime too. All right. It's just, this is what they did this game. Max protect, so they had it. It's called a missile route. I think he's got an out. He can do an out and up. He can do a stop. It doesn't matter. Zone, you want to hit it this. All right. So exactly what they're doing. If they cloud, which is sort of a cloud this side, throw it in the middle of the field. What I say? Blitz 5. Middle of the field's wide open. You got one less guy. This is a dumb pressure. Playing zone pressure. Playing palms behind. Looks like a palm tree. Playing palms behind this. It's quarters. Read. Doesn't make sense to me. All right. Next play. 2 more. 3 by 1. Here's Ayuk. Free safety down. Is he going back? Is he not? He's blitzing. That's what's tough. The last 2 times look the exact same. This time, free safety's blitzing. Let's see if they get it picked up. They do. They slide to him. What are we doing here? Oh, Lord. This is insane. Purdy is not a scrambler. Looks like they're sort of doing a wrap over the middle of the field, stop, and an out. You really just want to take this out early. If it's a certain coverage, which single high zone, you could run this wrap route. If not, you're here to here. Nothing is open because they're going to this crazy cover 2 look with pressure. This nickel becomes the corner. This corner becomes the safety. This safety goes over here, and they cloud over here. I mean, they're clouding away from pressure. That's hard to get to. It's a hell of a play by Brock. Finding it. Boom, boom, miss. That's a difficult throw. See from this view right here. Awesome job. Again, where's the pressure coming from? That side. Good job buying time in the pocket. Moving around. Floats it. Didn't look like he got both feet in. But he did. All right, last play. I mean, this is the old Brock Purdy. It's a clear out, a turn, and a dagger. This dagger should be completed around here. Watch how early he throws this into cover 2. Already throwing it. Talk about trust. You got to be perfect to put it in between all these guys. These are 5 defenders. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He ends up doing it. Look, they end up losing. I get it. Let's see this play. At the end of the day, I thought Brock played really well, though. Just got to keep it up, man. He's got to make some plays right here. Look at this throw. It's a dime. Got to get it going.